Let me know when we're there. What up, though? Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back.
Welcome. We're back, y'all. We had a personal care day last week, but we are back, y'all.
Yes, we are.
Turn that down. Turn it down. Welcome. Let us know if you are in the house with us today. Greetings. Welcome. We're back this week, y'all. I'm a little better. Not all the way where I want to be. He's trying to get his computer together. He usually read off who's in the chat, so I ain't going to read it off. Ooh, shit. But like I done cracked the chairs, y'all. We got new chairs, and I'm trying to get comfortable. How's everybody?
What up, though?
Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. This is our first New Year live. Can y'all believe it? Last week I wanted to come on and recap about 2023. I was sick in the bed, y'all. We came back from New Orleans. The cruise was okay. Wasn't what I wanted it to be for New Year. And I was sick Wednesday, which was C Day. Thursday, we got off the ship. We stayed in New Orleans. And then Friday, we started boarding the aircraft to get back home. Friday evening, I was slumped in the lift, trying to make it home. Made it home. I got in my bed, y'all. And I've been in the bed since, trying to recover. I called my doctor. They couldn't find nothing wrong with me. They told me don't come in there.
Of course, they ain't gonna find nothing if you calling in.
Yeah, so.
Let me know if that light too bright, y'all.
So.
I want to make sure we get a good, clear picture.
Every time the live start, this one's just start going everywhere. He should do that before the live.
Yeah, when I try to do it before that, it does not work out that way, okay? So. What up, though? We got 6 people in the house. This is a beautiful day. Right now, it look kind of cloudy in here. I'm going to probably have to go get my other glasses because these here, I can't see a thing.
Start saying hello.
It's that Manual Cake Daddy Pratt. Greeting.
Welcome.
What's up? They also say hello from Dallas. How y'all doing?
Yes. Welcome.
I'm going to have to take 1 second, y'all. I know y'all, I'm flipping, but I forgot something that I normally always start the show with. Give me 1 second.
Let's bring me a cranberry juice. Or ginger ale. No, bring me a ginger ale. Let me read the chat, y'all. So he said, Cake Daddy, welcome from Dallas. Welcome. Did we meet you on the last ship? Because you're new, and we love new faces. Did we meet you on the Carnival Valor last week? Darren Max said, what's up, Fats and Tree? Hey, Darren, what's going on, crazy? Nikki Dixon said, good afternoon, Fats and Tree, and everyone in the chat. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Nikki. How's things going on your end? Your second team is today, huh? Your second team play today, Nikki? Okay. I'm watching it. Then they better win because I got my money on them. Darren Max said, y'all still ain't got it together. That's fast. You know, I always got mine together. And then Darren said, the drinks. I know. That's the only thing I don't have. Ginger ale. I've been drinking a lot of ginger ale because of my stomach. Nikki Dixon talking about, yes, they do. They ain't going to Super Bowl. They going to end their career either this week or next week. They ain't going. We're going to see. If they weren't there, I'll be emailing you. So we want to recap about 2023 and talk about things that we did as far as travel and all that. So 2023 to me was good, but I wanted 2024 to be better. We do have a lot planned for 2024. I'm just drinking cranberry juice, y'all. We do have a lot planned for 2024. 2023, I enjoyed it. Like, we had a good time. So 2024 and 2025 is going to be even better. Because we have a lot.
So what's up, y'all? What's up? Did you read off the thing? You got everybody?
Yeah, so the last one is
you got Darren Mack. What up, though?
So I was talking to Nikki. Darren said the drinks, and then Nikki said, yes, we do. And then she said, we will see. She's talking about the Cowboys.
Ah.
So your favorite couple.
Welcome. Greetings.
Welcome.
Greetings. 2024 will be epic for y'all. I hope so.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we needed to be. Boy, they working me hard at work. So
Let me tell y'all what happened to Fats. We came back. He went to work. And guess what? They had been sick the week that we was on the Carnival Valor. People was going home left and right on his job. He gets back to work and somebody gives him the pink eye. So he's been off work all week.
Mm-hmm.
So he's better now, but they gave him the pink eye. So his doctor prescribed all this medicine. He did a virtual. He told him, don't come in here with that because we don't want it. Because, you know, that's contagious. And he's better. Knock on wood, y'all. I did not catch it.
I got it, Nikki. Yes,
usually
we
full
will
of life
see.
in here hollering about some daggone Heinekens. Now you got Nikki in here hollering Heinekens.
Mm-hmm.
She think them Cowboys going to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
But yes,
go ahead.
2024, y'all, is gonna be epic. We already have 3, 4, 5, 6.
3, 4,
6. 5. We have 6 cruises already booked for 2024. We can't wait. 2 of them are probably gonna be group cruises, and 1.
Well, 3 of them is probably group. Probably by that time, it would probably be 4 will be a group.
Oh, okay.
But right now, we know for sure, for a fact, 2 of them is, and 1 of them is making its way, and another one is making its way. So,
and we are booked on Rock the Bells 2024.
If you haven't gone over there and checked that out, I know how we is about our hip hop, the people that are hip hop.
So we are going.
If you haven't got connected to Rock the Bell, going on over there and, I'm about to say subscribe, but go on over there and sign up and get on that cruise. I have never been on a cruise before. Well, I'm not going to say it like that. I've been on this cruise and I didn't see not one argument, and it was that many people that came together that looked like it's going to be trouble on here. And it was no trouble at all. Every song, every rapper song, they sung it.
That's right.
And I mean, they sung it. I don't care if it was profanity
down. They have all
down.
them bodyguards around. Maybe 1 or 2 of them had bodyguards, and you couldn't get close to them, like MC Light and somebody else.
We're not sponsoring it. We're not booking it. You can go over there. You can book it on your own. I would love to see some people on there that we know. We met not every going, and we the only ones on there. And we, you know what I mean? Even though that's good too, but I wanted somebody just so they could experience what we experienced on the first one.
I did see some high school friends on there.
Yes, you did.
And they spotted me, and I was like, "What?" then we all, talk high school or whatever. But that was it. As far as the YouTube fam, I ain't seen nobody. Y'all missing out on a good cruise. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Go over there, check rockthebells.com. If they have a waiting list, get on it, because we did, and we end up on the ship. So if it says waiting list, I think it's like $200 you have to pay for the waiting list to stay on the waiting list. Get on the waiting list. Get on there. I'm telling you, because they do go fast. And I think they just put the waiting list together just because they want to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure they're not sold out or nothing. But if there is a waiting list, don't be discouraged. Just go ahead and get on the waiting list.
Mm-hmm. We got 7 people too in the house, y'all. 7 people.
Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We still got a lot of content coming your way. As far as we started New Orleans, we done skipped around, y'all. So we got to go back to the horizon when we went on the Victor cruise. We never posted none of that stuff. I don't know. I got sick in between the procedure, and I don't know. I just got off point, but we're trying to get back on point. My ultimate goal was to be monetized by January 1. It's not there yet. We are working on monetization. Please, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you've not hit the like button, go ahead and hit that like button for us today. And talking about 2023, I enjoyed it, but we're going to make 2024 even better. So we have a lot of bucket list cruises that we had on our bucket lists that we're going on 2023. I'm very, very excited. It's a big year for me. I turned 50, y'all. Mm-hmm. It's a big year. For my birthday in October, I'm doing a big cruise. A big cruise. Mm-hmm. And if you want to join us, go ahead over to pheasantreetravel.com and you can get in on the fun. We are going to Hawaii for my birthday. 14 days. If you can stand 14 days, come on and join us. But we are doing it big. I cannot wait. So again, come on, join the fun. Trying to tell y'all, we're going to have a good time 14 days on that ship. We're going to turn that thing over. Mm-hmm. Every night. We partying every night. There ain't going to be no sleeping. We got 2 groups going with us already? Telling y'all, it's going to be epic. We ain't doing no sleeping. We're going to be partying all night long. I'm trying to tell y'all. And on my birthday, we'll be on that cruise. It's epic. It's going to be epic, y'all. Then we're going on Rock the Bell. Oh, well, let me back it up. Alaska will be the first one. Believe it or not, we're not cruising until July. And I set it up that way because by me, getting sick and all that, I can do something before then, but I was going to try to do a Super Bowl out of Charleston. But I don't know. It's in the air. I'm still trying to recover, if you can hear from my voice. I'm not fully recovered. But I missed y'all. And I thought I would come in, talk to you all today. We didn't do. Then tomorrow's MLK birthday holiday for us. So we're just chilling. Watching the playoff games. Y'all know I'm not Super Bowl, but I am a football fanatic. So we're watching the games yesterday, today, tomorrow, and just chilling. This is 2024 now, y'all. The new year. So the New Year cruise was awesome. I'm going to talk about that. We went to the Carnival Valor out of New Orleans. Y'all see the New Orleans pic. We went to one of our friends from YouTube, Leona Christmas. I don't see her in here. She talked me into getting to the Riverwalk Mall. We went in the Riverwalk Mall the outlets.
Mhm.
We was everywhere in New Orleans, y'all. And went in there and I just spent money.
And
Before the cruise.
and the funny thing about that, when we went into the mall, we seen that it was like high. When we say high end, it was very high end.
Did you get a picture?
And I got a few pictures you didn't insert them by. I just didn't worry about it. But the thing was, we get in the mall and we see we got Fendi, we got Chanel. You got every brand that there is.
Louis Vuitton,
they had
Tiffany,
so
MCM.
She went into the MCM shop. I told her, I said, no, she went in, what was it, Louis Vuitton. Mm-hmm. And she said, I said, look, I got to go to the bathroom. So I went to go use the bathroom. I'm looking for it. I can't find it. So I come back and I don't know where this bathroom is. So I waited until she got done. She said, come on, I got to go too. So we go together. In the process of me waiting on her to come down the escalator, the security lady came to me and she said, hey, how you doing? I said, I'm doing fine. She said, she say
in the mall thinking we ain't got no money.
It's it's another mall down the street. I said, another mall down the street. I said, what you saying? She said, no, it's another mall down the street that's different from this. I said, what's the difference? And she started smiling. I said, we got money. What you saying? We ain't supposed to be in here or something? I mean, people just, and then, I mean, not to stereotype, the security lady was black.
Yeah.
And we ended up spending like $800 on a fanny pack, MCM fanny pack. But I'm like, how could you just come up and say that to somebody? You know what I mean? That to me, sometimes that it bothers me. But I kept my composure because I'm not a kid anymore. I'm grown now. Sometimes you got to know when your place is. And I walked off when they told her what they said in the process of her making her purchase of her bag. And then when we came back and bought another bag. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm like, come on now. And we seen her again.
And she looked at us.
I hate to have said, say, hey, remember me?
We're back. But yes, I mean, people will stereotype you when you out and about, thinking that, they ain't got no money. What they doing in here? It's not like that. Even if you want to go ahead and window shop or whatever the case may be, that's your right.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
When you go to that mall, go there with pride.
That's
even
right.
If you don't buy nothing.
Yeah.
If the stuff is too high, it's just too high. If you don't buy nothing, you don't buy nothing. But don't let nobody run you away from probably buying something that you really want from a store, regardless of how much it may cost, because they have all these different types of programs now. We can put that thing on layaway and still walk away with it. So don't let nobody run you away from things that you want to do and buy for yourself. I'm gonna get back into the chat. I think the last comment was fast. Where's the Heineken? Bam! I got that. Nikki say like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you, Nikki.
What's that? Maggie Logan said hi. Morgan. I always mess your name up. I'm sorry. She said hi, happy Sunday.
Welcome.
WTF with the family Turbo. Welcome in. The name I have never seen before, so I know you're probably first time here.
New here.
Yeah, thank you for coming in. We really appreciate you.
Yes. And come on back.
Come on back and hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
Nikki Dixie say hi, Fats. Did you get a new watch this cruise? No, I didn't. But right before we got on here, we was watching a friend of mine, Trap Vision 3D, he was talking about that they have watches like Casio. So I looked on it, ran and checked it, because I know once he announced it, everybody's going to run over there and check it and buy them all up. So they had watches on there, Casio. They look like Casio, but they were Invictus, and it was like $22 and $14. So I think we went and bought all of each one of them, so that I can have. Maybe I'll give them away because I'm into the top end now. So, but they still look nice though. I did like them.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me make sure I don't miss nobody. Okay, WTF. The family church say, wow, laugh out loud. Team Reach Travels say, hey, good people. Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
welcome in. We already know it's not your
welcome.
first time, but welcome
Yes.
in.
We're glad to see you all.
Yes.
And good luck on the inaugural selling on everybody who's going.
Yeah.
We're not going.
I don't think we're supposed to say that.
What?
Ain't that supposed to be a secret?
On what?
Inaugural selling.
No.
Oh,
I
my
don't
bad.
think so. Let us know. I didn't say no names. I said good luck on.
Oh yeah. Team Reach Travel say, hey Megan, she's speaking to everybody, your favorite couple, WTC, the family. WTC say, and the family, hey Team Reach, hey, how are y'all doing?
Yes, welcome.
And Team Reach Travel say, good to see y'all too.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be over there once we get done. We won't be saying nothing, but we be in the cut. Just believe that. We be in the cut.
I don't think they have I think
they got their shenanigans today. Theirs is like 5 or 6.
Next week.
Oh, they canceled?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think they have it for
look,
the
Team
Icon of Sea.
Travel say, no, it's not a secret. It's not a secret. Thank you.
I think they canceled the shenanigans today because they're doing it next Sunday on the Icon of the Seas.
And also, Team Reach Travel, your favorite couple, and the Parkers also have. I'm gonna just call it a Valentine's weekend cruise in 2025. Oh, so be on the lookout for that, y'all. We're not saying we ain't going. And we ain't saying I'm a buck on my job, but
we're trying to stack 2025 together and see what we're doing. We're doing a lot of Greece and all that, so that's why we have not committed to the couples thing.
But we'll probably end up.
going.
Yes. Team Reach Travel say yes, no live today. It's next week. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we ain't gotta rush off then. Nah. Yes. Yeah, but go on over there to Trap Vision. He just put a video out, and he did a unboxing, and they had some new watches. They're like plastic, but they're like Casios, but they're Invicta, and they only going for like $22. The ones that really look like a Casio is they're like $14. So I guess if you buy enough of them, you get that no shipping and handling, and maybe there's a 20% off coupon where it get mixed with the whole rundown, and you probably get 10, 15 watches for $80 or something. I don't know. But I ordered the ones I like. She ordered the ones she liked for me, but I don't know if she's gonna give them to me.
No, you don't need no more watches.
Team Reach Travel say yes. Come on, we'd love to see you on a couples cruise. Yes.
Okay. We're gonna look at it.
And see, by you saying that, to make us go and run out and let's jump on it. Go ahead, because I want to see them too, right? Don't push us now.
We'll bump into each other. Trust me. If we don't bump in them, we like your favorite couple. We done bumped into them.
Yes, and we had a beautiful time.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. But 2024 is going to bring us a lot of cruises. We already booked 6 cruises already for 2024. We did not book the New Year's, for his birthday yet. I don't know if we will. We have to find one that we have not done yet.
And most likely we probably won't be doing one for my birthday this year coming up. Well, this year anyway.
We have a lot.
Because I didn't have a good time.
Why didn't you have a good time?
I didn't really have a real good time on this last cruise.
On the Carnival Valor? Why? Tell the people.
I think the reason why I did not have a real good time, or I think I didn't have a good time, is because I thought that
I'm sorry, y'all.
For one, she got sick. So that means we're not moving around together. Our toilet kept stopping up. The shower, you know how when you're taking a shower and the water comes up and you can see all this daggone soap on your feet, even with the light. I like to take a shower with the lights off. So when I look down and I'm like, what is all this? I mean, and my feet is in the water, and I don't like that. I don't like that. And that right there kind of turned me off a little bit. And we reported it. They didn't really come right away. It took them like all day to come fix the toilet because it wouldn't flush. And when you're eating that cruise food, what it does to you. Mm-hmm. So you want to hurry up and get that toilet flush. Then they didn't really like. I mean, I still tipped the guy because he was very polite, and I know he had like helpers, and I didn't think that they cleaned the room good enough. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you go into the bathroom and I smell urine. You know, sometimes
So
we hit the flow.
let me recap of what he's trying to
So
say. He didn't like it because it started off with us the day before we got to New Orleans because we knew we wanted to go to Bourbon Street. That is the clip that we have on our last page, the video of Bourbon Street and what we did and all that. That was wonderful. Bourbon Street was lit. We had a good time, had our drinks, and I'm hollering, let's go, because we had to be on the ship the next morning about 10 o'clock. So I'm telling him, okay, we got our drinks, I did get gumbo, seafood gumbo. If you don't know, I love seafood gumbo. I did get that. It was wonderful. We did put the name of the restaurants. We had a list of restaurants that we wanted to try. We knew we could not try all of them. So in the process of us enjoying the day before, we get a call from Carnival saying, hey, we know y'all selling with us the next day. We want to upgrade your room.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, you can upgrade it. I was happy. The room upgrade was terrible. And if they here listening, I don't care. It was so terrible. We had an interior. He upgraded us to an ocean view.
Mm-hmm.
We had so many problems with that room. We was on the way, way back of the ship. We can feel the motor. We can feel everything. I'm like, oh God. Sometimes upgrades are not good. We was not I didn't take my computer or anything because I'm a travel agent. I could have looked that one up. But we were in the process of boarding the ship. I didn't take my computer, nothing. So I wasn't able to go on and look at this. So I'm thinking, and I'm telling him, okay, we already in New Orleans. We don't have luggage tag. We don't have boarding passes. We don't have this. So he said, don't worry. I'll note your count when you get to the ship. They'll do all that for you because I just upgraded your room. We get there, y'all. We held up, I know, about 30 minutes to an hour of getting on. I'm like, what is going on? So he didn't close out our previous room. He left that one open and the new room. I didn't know that. So when I'm asking a lady, she was like, well, my supervisor's going to fix it. She never said nothing. So I said, well, I need to do a cash account. So I need to go to the back, which I did. I went there. That was okay. We went on. We're platinum, so we can just get right on. So that's what we did. Went to the mustard drill, like we preached to you all. And when we went to the mustard drill, they checked us off and said, okay. And, they don't do all that when you're platinum because you know how to put the life vests on and all that. So they just checked us off. I said, are you sure you checked both of us off? They was like, yeah. We checked both of y'all off. Okay. We goes up to the Lido deck. Get our burgers. He gets what he get. I get what I get. Sorry, y'all. Wait a minute. I'm still coming off of it. So we get a couple of drinks. We have the drink package. We know we have to pay the taxes. In New Orleans, you have to pay taxes until they pull off. That's one of the places. New York, you cannot use your drink package to the next day. New Orleans, you have to pay taxes. Taxes was no more than about $60, about $1.20 a drink. So we get to what? 3 drinks, 4 drinks. This little guy gonna tell us behind at the Red Frog, mustard drill. I said, mustard drill?
We just came from mustard
drill. I said, I just came from down there. He said, he was trying to explain to us. He didn't mean mustard drill. He was trying to explain to us that we need to go to guest services because we have 2 accounts open. He couldn't tell us that. He hollering mustard drill. I said, you don't know what you talking about. I just came from there. I said, look, okay, I ain't gonna argue with you. I'm going down to guest services and I'm gonna see what the problem is. So we gets down there and the lady said, oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know how this happened. Y'all have 2 rooms. I told her how it happened. So she was like, oh. So then she closed out one and she said, y'all should be okay. So come to find out, the little guy that was trying to tell us about mustard drill in
We
the
seen
camp,
him at
Alchemy Bar.
Alchemy Bar, sure
I'm
did.
saying you didn't even try to tell. He said, I tried to explain it to you. I didn't know what to say. I said, well, just say guest services next time, okay?
Mhm.
He started laughing. Ever since then, he was our friend. Every time we came up at the Alchemy Bar,
But we still kept having problems because they had us in 2 rooms at the same time. We had 2 rooms on one ship assigned to us. We had 2 cards.
Yep.
They gave us 2 cards and 2 rooms. One of them it was just me and her, and it had a bunk bed and a single in it. It was a full size, what's the regular size? A twin bed and a bunk bed for us.
And then the other room had, their little 2 twins together, their king or whatever.
So the little birthday stuff that they had up, it was just there for nothing because that's not even the room we in.
Yeah, so it was a mess. It was a mess. And we've never accounted this from Carnival. So I'm saying it to say, if they ever change your room on demand,
go straight to guest services once you get on. Because it's going to be a lot of problems.
It's going to be a lot of problems. It was a lot of problems for us. A lot of problems. And then getting to the toilet, the shower. But all in all, we tried to overlook that. And guest services, she was very nice. She sent us what?
10 cookies.
She sent us what?
No, she sent like 4 of each flavor cookies they had to accommodate us for the toilet being messed up.
And then it was his birthday and all that. So we were telling her everything that we were going through and this was the first day. And she was like, I'm so sorry y'all going through this. That's why I'm going to send you this. I'm going to send you that. But y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, then people sick. This is what I don't like. I'm just going to tap on it and leave it alone. If you know you sick, don't be getting people faces and going on.
Yeah.
I got so sick.
And the crazy part about it, she didn't want, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to disrespect nobody. They might be here, so I'm going to leave it alone. But if you know you're coming on to a cruise sick,
stay away from people.
Stay away from people. Don't want to hug and touch hands all day. And tell me what you think this tastes like and all that. No, just go ahead. Because you messed up my cruise.
I was sick. When I tell y'all I was sick, the first 2 days we went, New Orleans, first of all, has the same weather
as DC.
DMV.
As this area, yes.
Ooh, y'all.
We had no jacket.
I'm thinking we going into a hot spell.
Man.
And that could have contributed to me being sick too.
Yeah.
No jacket, no nothing. Most of my stuff I packed was shorts. I'm thinking, okay, I got a sweatsuit. I can put that back on and go. Don't do it. New Orleans weather is the same.
Let's do we're gonna go into a few more of the comments, then we're gonna come back. The last one I seen was Ben. Let me make sure I'm right.
Go back up.
No, that's where it stopped. Stop right here. Team we try with saying hi to.
We're trying to keep up with the chat, y'all.
Okay, Ben Maggie said hello, Fashion Tree. What up, peace?
Ben.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Happy New Year.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's to everyone.
Yes.
If we didn't say it, this is the New Year's because we didn't do a live last week.
And wait a minute, let me say this before he starts. Remember where you at. A lot of my footage, like the Sellaway and all that, is on Patreon. If you're a Patreon member, you know the Sellaway. It was epic. We had a good time. It's on Patreon. Yeah. I am going to put it on YouTube, but I usually put it on Patreon first because they are members.
And before I go back into it, was just so much that happened.
Yeah.
Is that I went to the DJ. So I say, why y'all didn't tell nobody that y'all moved the Sellaway to the inside?
Into the atrium.
And we all out here gathered up, and you got the inside.
And we cold. It's cold.
He said, well, a lot of the staff didn't want to come out because they're sick.
And that didn't ring a bell to me. I said,
he said a lot of the staff from the fun squad was sick, so they didn't want her to go out. So they ended up doing it inside. I mean, it was still nice. It just wasn't as nice as when you normally have it outside. But that's it. Shouldn't we should have canceled the trip?
Sell away or something.
Cancel something with the cruise. I know it's a lot of money to be given back, but shouldn't
They're
done
not
something?
gonna do that.
You know.
I don't think it was sick. Hope not. It wasn't COVID or anything. It was just that it was windy, very windy.
And everybody, all the staff got on masks. I mean, I normally would see 2 or 3. You know what I mean? But it was almost like all of them had on a mask.
That lurks me, especially when I'm going into the grocery store and I see people with masks. I get somewhere because most of the time, if a person has a mask on now, they are sick. I'm not going to say all of them. Some of them protect themselves, but most of them are. So I get somewhere. Like, I'm like, I ain't trying to find out. I don't want you coughing nowhere. I don't want to know. So.
Nikki Dixon said, I'm sorry, Fashion Tree, y'all don't enjoy the birthday cruise. It's okay, though, you know? I mean, I appreciate you being concerned, but it's okay.
I did do the survey, and I did.
Yeah. They didn't give us nothing free, but
I just let them know how.
But you know, every time if you're a cruise, there's a lot of cruises on this page right now that are in this comment. You know, if you go on a cruise, you're gonna have a bad moment. You're gonna have a one cruise
Everybody
might be
don't
messed
have
up.
The same
you might have just a small bad moment, but you also still gonna have some good moments too. So
and we did out of this cruise, we did.
We did. And
the thing is, everybody won't experience. We all can go on the same cruise and you won't experience everything we experience. So will that stop us from going? No. We got 6 cruises booked for 2024. So it's like, okay, and we have been invited to 2 more, but we're trying to figure out how we're going to squeeze it in. I don't know.
Probably I have to quit my job.
We have to squeeze these 2 in. We still have 2 more that we've been invited to for 2024, and we have nowhere to put them. The timing that they have it for, we don't have nowhere.
One of them, when we go to Hawaii, which is a 14-day cruise, it's the next week that they're having the cruise. It's impossible for me to be able to take off after the 14 days, and knowing in 2 or 3 weeks after that, it's the
a week later.
It's the other cruise, and then after that I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do it.
Then you got Rock the Bells. Then we've been invited to another cruise.
Take some pictures with some fake caskets on or something.
We have a lot going on in 2024.
Yeah. Ben said, did you guys spend any time in the Punchliner? What's that comedy club? If so, were there any comedians you enjoy? No, because I don't know what it is. She doesn't like comedy. So I feel like it's just a waste of time. Me sitting in there by myself. I ain't got nobody to tap and be like, you hear that? When she's sitting there stone faced. So I don't even go by myself. So I mean, we miss out on a lot of comedy.
But a lot of people was talking bad about the comedy
show. They did. A lot of them said that the guy...
and that's what I didn't... I told them, no, we ain't
But
going.
They did stay packed, though, because it's right there by the Alchemy Bar. So it did stay packed. And we kept it... I mean, we was in the area where it was packed, too, which was the Alchemy Bar. That stayed packed. Yes. I don't want to let... Okay, Team Reef Travel said, so they shut off your car because of the room was still open and was showing no muster drill complete. That's what happened. Yes. That's what happened.
So one card was showing that we did it, and the other card was showing that we did not perform it.
Yeah.
So what we had to do was go to guest services and have them to cut that card off. And I said, did you see that we did the muster
and they still didn't cut it off.
No. We still had
They still didn't cut it off.
So she was like, yeah, I see it. She said, but when you go to your room, they're going to have another card and it might not be linked to that room. It might be linked to another room. So just throw that card away. I didn't, because I knew even still, we still was going to have problems. So I kept both of them. And if one ain't worked, they was using the other one. But yeah, that's what they did. So I mean, it can happen to anyone. The guy was being nice. He switched the rooms for us. Like, y'all want to get an upgrade? Because so many people had called out at the end of the beginning of the cruise, and they wasn't coming because they got sick or they could not come. So they had a lot of rooms opening up at the last minute, and that's what happened. But all in all, it was okay. You stopped that team race.
Okay, I had to go. Okay.
Hey, Tanya. Hey, LaTanya Robinson. How you doing?
Oh, so you jumping ahead, right? Oh, yeah, that's the next. Oh, so you got that one. Go ahead.
Were y'all carrying luggage during that time? No.
No. We was able to put the luggage in the right room though.
Yes.
Yes, we was able to put it in the right room, so we didn't carry it around. So that was a good. Well, we check our luggage in when we first get on anyway. Only thing we normally be having is our like backpack.
And we were able to go to the room.
Yeah.
When we went up to our new room, we never went to the old room. We went to the new room because
they were still cleaning it.
He was still cleaning, and I made sure that was our room on his list, and he told me. And he looked at it, and he said yes. I said, because they switched our room at the last minute. So no, we were able to put our stuff in, with Platinum and Diamond, you're able to put your stuff in the room as soon as you board, regardless of what time you board that ship.
And we had one more problem in that room. The people that was in the room before us, they, you know how you open the safe, you get all your stuff out, and you just lock it and leave it open. So we had our passport stuff. So they was like, oh, just put your card in, and you can easily lock it, and you can lock your stuff in. We could not lock it because the people before us locked it. They had to call maintenance to come down. They had to match up a card, and it was just too many things going on that was just like all upsetting. But I did enjoy my rum punch coming on. I even bought me a Red Frog cup. So
he sure did. What did you do with your Red Frog cup?
All that stuff is still in the suitcase, y'all. I haven't unpacked yet. There's no dirty clothes in there though, because we got them washed right before we left.
Yeah, with Platinum, they wash them. So we got our clothes washed before we left the ship. And he was very nice. I told him, I said, with Platinum, what day are you going to take our laundry? And he was like, Wednesday morning is good. Mm-hmm. Child, he had that laundry.
Yeah, that stuff done and back. Normally, we have to call looking for it.
No, by Wednesday, that was the last C day Wednesday.
Yep.
He tapped on the door. Actually,
we was in the room.
I was sick that day, and he called me from his phone outside the room. Mm-hmm. I got your luggage. I said, put it by the door. I'll get it, because I didn't want him in the room. But he did. He put it by the door, and we grabbed the luggage.
And, Phil and D Travel C says, what up, though? What up,
though? Welcome.
Yes, welcome in. Team Lee Travel say, hey, Phil and D. Phil and D Travel Speed say, hey, Team Lee Travel, what's up, y'all? Cruising with Judy, what up? Welcome in,
Justin.
Welcome in.
I'm glad I can help you today.
What up, though? Right before you came on, I was just explaining to the other people that's here already that is a Shop HQ or is a store?
Invictus stores.
The Invictus stores, if you go online to the Invictus stores, they have a new watch. Well, it's not a new watch. They have a watch out that looks like a Casio, but they're Invicta. And right now they're digital, and normally Invicta don't make digital watches, and they're selling for like $22.
I'll send it to you.
Even if you don't like them, you can always give them away as a gift to people you may know. And they're only like $22 and $14, and they just look just like the Casio, the big one. So
I'll send them to you, Justin. Okay.
Team Reach Travel, that's for you too, because I know Ray be getting them. So check them out. If you want to find it, Trap Vision 3D is talking about it on his page.
He said he's seen them.
Oh, okay.
They are a bunch of different colors. Yes.
I didn't get any of the clear ones. She got the clear ones. I got the big ones, $22 ones.
So I skipped.
It's Phil and D Travels. Please say not sitting there stone faced. Tree are the comedians on carnivals not good to you? She just don't like comedy. I don't know what it is. If I put a comedy on television, she gone to sleep. She ain't gonna watch it. She ain't
I'm
gonna
not
watch
into
it.
comedy. Like, I don't think nobody's funny. I haven't found one that was funny yet. Mike Epps, any of them. I ain't found
Right
nobody.
now, but you know how people do, they only focus on the moment. But every time we see Cat Williams with that last Shay Shay video,
Oh God, don't
everybody's watching that. They
not
want to
promoting.
he want to know what's going on. Yes. Melissa Scott Coffee Quiz. Hey, welcome in. She said, "Hey, family one at work. She at work."
Hey, Melissa.
All right, you listening? Cruising with Judy. So I seen them both. I seen a bunch of them colors. Yeah, yeah, it was. Phil and D Travel Speech say, "Send me that link with the watches too, please, Tree." Go ahead.
Okay, I will.
Yeah,
I will. I send it
to them now before they sell out. Cause that shit gonna sell out.
It's gonna sell out.
They're gonna sell out because of the price. People don't care if they ain't metal or all that. They're Invictus. They're gonna sell out.
I'm looking it up now, y'all.
Cruising with Judy say we need Carnival and Invictus to make a cruise line. Each watch a different ship.
They have that.
No, he said each watch, like each watch that they make.
Who's saying this?
This is Judy.
So Justin, there is a watch that focus on the personal ships. For example,
Horizon.
Porter Horizon,
Carnival
the
Horizon.
Magic, all that.
But they focus on like all of the watches because it comes out of Florida. Because you know the studio, which is the hub, is in Hollywood, Florida. So that means a lot of times they might have like an event over at Hollywood, Florida, and most of the time those people go on to the Carnival Horizon, and there's also a real big Invictus store on there. Let's see. Wait a minute. Team Lee Trapp say, "I'll tell Ree. I'm sure he'll check it out." Oh yeah, he gonna check it out. Tell him make sure he get it before they sell out, because once they get in the hands of the wrong people, the price gonna go up. Believe me. They will take that price up. Phil Logan said, "What's good, guys?"
I just sent it, Phil. Let me know when you get. I sent it in Messenger.
Phil Logan said, "What's good, guys? What up, though?"
We just happy to be here, y'all.
Yeah, we just happy to be back on. I'm telling you. I mean, sometimes like let me read this last one because I might go into one. A Cruising with Judy said, I mean, they should make a Carnival design Invicta. They do. They do. Every year they come out with a watch, an Invicta watch, named not after the ship, but it's a watch that comes out every year, Invicta, that has something to do with this cruise line. I only have one, and I bought that one in 2020. Remember, Godfather said every year he get one. They had one on the Carnival Horizon.
LaTanya just said Ocean Voyager.
Yeah, she's Ocean right. Voyagers. That's what it is. That's the name of them. They come out with a different one every year, and you can find that watch on Shop HQ and on Carnival Horizon.
Messenger, Phil.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure I send it to the right person.
LaTanya Robinson, Ocean Voyagers. I sent it out to
Phil Logan.
Yeah. Phil and D Travel Speech say you should send it on Instagram or Facebook.
Okay.
All right. Cruising Juice say, okay, I need to check them out. They're nice. And they come, and I think they only come in one color, but they different design. They come in like a light blue. Like if you can look at your messenger, you see where it say LaTanya Robinson, that same color blue as that L is the color the watch normally be. Or even like this color. That's what the face will look, the color of the face will be like. Yeah. They're real nice watches. We got 14 beautiful people in the house, and I really appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for coming. Happy New Year's to those that may not be here when we started. We want to start the new year off right. Yes.
Instagram, Phil. I want to make sure it's sending the right way.
Yeah. You can put it on Instagram and drop it on Facebook. If you go over to Invicta Tool 2 on Facebook, which is my Invicta Cruise channel. A lot of those things will be over there. And I also have like the discounts when there's a 20% off, 25% off, or 30% off, or 10% or 5% or whatever percent that it is off, it will be on there. He said he got it. He said thanks.
Okay.
Phil and D. Charles say me and Phil Logan are two different people. We know that, buddy.
He said what?
We know that.
What'd he say?
He said they're two different people.
Who, Phil Logan and?
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway.
So you saying Phil Logan is not you? Phil and D? I sent it to the wrong person.
Oh, Cruising with Judy. I just returned to LA from Baltimore on Friday, going back March the 16th, 2022. Let us know. Them sound like some days that my job will try to work me, you know? Let us know when you come back this way. Maybe we can go out, check it out.
Oh, he said he's Phil Neal. Oh.
What, like sick?
No, that's his name.
Oh, okay.
I'm Phil and Margaret. Okay.
Oh, okay. Good to know that.
Good to know.
Good to know that, y'all. She did that same thing like 2 weeks ago, right?
Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, like names run so close into each other. It is hard. Especially when you're meeting so many different people. I'll be wondering, okay, some of the YouTubers be like, I can't keep up in the chat. We haven't gotten that big where we can't keep up with the chat yet, y'all. I don't even want to see that. Then some of the names are the same. Like you'll get Phil Neal, he say, then Phil Logan, then you know, it's so many Phils. We got like 3-4 Phils. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes.
So tell him what you was gonna tell
him. I forgot. You made me forget.
Oh Lord, I done made him forget, y'all.
You made me forget.
What were you talking about?
Hold up, y'all. Maybe to come back.
What were you talking about?
Woo. Yes. Is anybody out there going on like a real big cruise next year? I know it is. Somebody's going. Every cruise is a real big one, but what we mean by real big, like more than 10 days on one cruise. Some people say that's too many days. You know, we're gonna try the 14-day on one ship. I sure hope it be good because I'm gonna tell you, we're looking at the 90-day cruise straight. So I'm just. This 14 better show something, because if not, we might have to redirect that 90-day cruise. I'm telling you. Just something, because I know on this cruise right here, I was anxious. Look, cruise was usually 14 days to Hawaii. Oh, we're going to Hawaii too.
He's going.
I know. Yeah, because this last cruise, I mean, it wasn't even what 5 days? I don't know. The first time I ever felt like I just wanted to go home.
And normally
I don't even want to leave.
I don't want to leave.
I hate that last day.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that last
14 days. We're going in October. That will be our longest cruise. Then 2025, we doing Dubai, and then we doing Greece. That's it. I'm gonna tell y'all why.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to take no whole bunch of cruises when we taking those, because I believe it's gonna be way more expensive. It ain't all about the cruise; it's about the airfare. Now, if anybody can find me some cheap airfare, and I don't want to go on what's that other ship? Frontier. I don't want to ride on Frontier. I mean, I would ride on Spirit. I'm just not. I'm allergic to small seats. Put it that way.
Oh, God.
I am allergic to small seats.
Oh, Lord. And look,
on our way back, we thought we had some good seats. We had good seats coming on, was it American Airlines?
Yeah.
We had some good seats going, and it wasn't even a bucket seat. And I was satisfied with that. But on the way back, I'm like, oh, we good.
We moved to the front.
They moved us in another section, like close to where the door broke open when the air come in. You know when the door break off?
Emergency exit.
These seats were so tight. They were so, because you know the thing that you let up right here in the middle? Now on some of the, you can let that thing up in the middle and flip it back. This particular seat, it would not let up. It wouldn't let up. So once we got in it, because you know we chunky, you know what I mean? Once we got in the seat, I'm like, hold up. I need an extra belt strap, all kinds of stuff. I'm like, come on.
The people was looking at him.
I'm trying to get in the seat.
All kinds of stuff. I said, if you don't sit down, we only got 2 hours.
Man.
He told me, no, I don't care.
I was asleep before the plane took off.
We only had 2 hours from New Orleans.
I said, I better go to sleep because this is
and it was tough. Just 2 hours. And I'm telling him, he requesting all these extra bell hooks. He requesting all this stuff. I said, leave these people alone on here.
Man, you don't know the damn door was going to fly open. I'm trying to stay strapped in.
I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh.
I wanted to stay strapped in. I wasn't trying to go out that side door.
I'm still coughing.
I'm telling you, I do not want no another seat like that.
But it's better.
What was better? Oh, that cold?
The coughing.
I thought you was talking about that seat we was in. There was nothing better about that.
No, I'm getting better. When I came home, y'all, I couldn't even breathe. I was coughing so bad.
We always get big boy seats, but just so happened we thought because we was on a different airline that the seats we got coming were going to be the same.
And there were only 2 seats per row.
Only 2 seats per row. That was
so I was like, okay, well, we only doing a 2 hour. It should be okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're going back to big boy seats.
Q, what up, Q?
Hey, Q. Welcome.
Q said his biggest would be Greece because I'm planning on arriving a few days earlier.
Me too.
And leaving a few days later. Mm-hmm. So in all, it might be a 6-day cruise, but a 10-day vacation.
I know, that's right.
That just sounds so beautiful.
We're going early too.
We can't go early.
Why?
Well, we leave off the.
This is 2025.
Oh, in 2025. My bad, y'all. I'm thinking about this summer because we supposed to get off and on.
We are going
from one cruise line straight into the next.
We're going on to 14 days in not New Orleans, but dang, I still got New Orleans on my brain, y'all. California, we are arriving a day ahead.
Mm-hmm. Phil Logan say small seats don't like him either.
I know, right?
They most definitely didn't like me. They did not like me. Mm-mm. I got about that job. I felt like a Cray Manish trying to get my legs and my feet back together. I dropped my phone under the
I thought thing. And when I was booking and I saw the diagram, because I don't allow them to place us anywhere. We have to sit together. And I tell them that. I don't do roller coasters or none of that. So when I looked at the diagram, it said we had a lot of leg room. So I'm saying, okay, well, we got a lot of leg room.
We had a lot of leg room.
We had a lot of leg room.
But we ain't had no seat room.
But the piece that, the what do you call it?
The divider.
The divider and the handle, it just took away from it. And I'm up here trying to figure out, I'm telling the people, can you move this? They talking about no,
nah, we can't move that.
Now, behind us, they could. But because we was right there because at the exit seats.
Yeah, the seats behind, I didn't even thought they were bigger.
Yeah.
To be truthful. Back to the chat. Phil Logan say small seat. Okay, I read that. Leona Christmas, hey, welcome, man. Welcome.
Welcome, Leona.
She said hello to everyone.
Hey, Leona, what's going on today?
Yes.
Happy Sunday.
And Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year and happy MLK Day.
Yeah, yes.
Well, tomorrow's MLK.
Yeah. Nikki Dixon say Fats Spirit offer big boy seats for an extra charge. Yes, that's what we know. We
normally do it.
We already know how this seat is. We tried that 3-way seat thing before. I told her no.
So what happened? We didn't do Spirit to go to New Orleans because they wanted a layover. Again, I'm scared of hikes, roller coasters. I try to do a direct flight. And I had searched to see if American Airlines was able to give us a 2-hour window going in. So that's why we did American. What is it? American.
Was it American Airlines?
American Airlines. So that was our first time on there. Yeah. And that was a small ship too. Not ship.
Ship?
Airplane.
You mean like a spaceship?
Sorry, y'all.
Cusa, hey, Leona. Phil Logan said, and don't catch a cramp in them seats. Hey.
Oh my goodness. I caught one. I was up on the seat. Then people was like, and look, I tried to go to sleep.
Cause she don't never put a seatbelt on, y'all. She throw her shawl over like she got a seatbelt on. The lady say, "Oh, I'm walking around and I will be checking to make sure you got on your seatbelt."
I caught a cramp in that thing. I was up on the seat like this. I was like, "Oh my God!" People was looking at me. I was like, "I just caught a cramp." The man beside me on the other side was like, "Oh my God, that's the worst." I caught a cramp.
Yep. Nikki said, "Hey, Leona."
Side.
Go ahead.
I caught that cramp on my side of my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
I had to stand up. The captain told me, "Oh, the seatbelts are closed. The seatbelts are closed."
You come out that joint you feel like a crayman.
I got a daggone cramp. I gotta come out this seat. They started laughing. Everybody on there was laughing. I was serious. I was not playing. Cause it's no need. Cause I was not gonna be comfortable.
Look, this is true right here though.
What?
Team Reach Travel saying you don't, and she said don't drop something under the seat.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, that gotta stay there until the plane land, cause there ain't no way.
He did drop something.
I dropped my hat. First I had it in my hand and I dozed off. I woke up, my hat was down there. I said, "Oh man, I couldn't get it with my foot."
Them people was tired of us.
Then I was late. I fell back asleep. I had my phone on my chest.
That fell.
That went so far under that I said, you know something?
The man in front of us in the first class.
He couldn't even get it. It went so far. I said, just leave it. I'll get it when we get off this jaunt.
He was laughing.
Man.
He was like, y'all having too many problems back there.
The seats is too tight.
We normally sit in big boy seats in the front.
Yep.
I'm telling you. And they had us to bid on them like $140 a piece. And I told Fats, he told me, that's just too much money. We're not bidding on those seats for 2 hours. Man. When he got on there, I said, how are you going to complain about the seats when the people told you to bid on them in the front?
I bid on them from now on out. Nikki Dixon said, I agree, Tree. I like nonstop flights as well.
Yes. I like nonstop flights. I don't like nothing to go up, come down, I have a fit.
Mm-hmm. And Leona Christmas said, Tree, please wear your seatbelt.
Okay, Leona. Okay. I don't wear the seatbelt. I'm telling y'all. And I'm going to be honest, but Leona told me to wear my seatbelt. I'm going to wear my seatbelt. I'm trying to tell you. Because I feel as though I'm confined to that seat when I with that seatbelt on. Something happened. I'm ready to jump up out the seat, okay? And I don't even use the restroom on the plane. I don't eat nothing. I don't drink nothing that causes me to go to the restroom. Because I did that once, y'all. I look up, my head all in the daggone sink. Everything. I was like, whoa, I'm running around. I'm just like, wait a minute. Why y'all? I'm telling y'all. I try to sit there and don't move until we get up off of there. I am scared of heights. And you know what I do too, y'all? I put the air on over top of me so I can breathe and ventilate. I'm trying to tell you, I'm extra. I have my little bag with my gum in it. I have earplugs. Oh, y'all. Guess what? I did not put my earplugs in my ear. I think I got an ear infection. My ear has been bothering me since I've been back. I'm going to my doctor Tuesday. And I'm going to get them to look at it. My ear is still not. I went and bought ear. Leona, and that's another thing. Maybe you can help me. I went and bought ear, the earwax stuff. It ain't the earwax because I done cleaned my ear out 2-3 times. My ear is still ringing. And it feels like it's draining down to here somewhere. Because, ear, nose, and throat is connected. I know that. But I'm telling you, I'm still having ear problems since that plane. And I normally put earplugs in. I will never. It's either my ear. I usually use the Beats that goes in your ear and it closes in. I didn't do it this time. I was like, well, maybe I don't need it. I need it. So I've been having so many problems with my kids since I've been back. I'm right here. Said when she said, wear your seatbelt. And I told her I was, and she said, thank you. Team Reese say, Tree, that is the point of the seatbelt.
To confine you. Yeah.
No, I don't like to be confined. I'm trying to tell y'all. I know.
I put mine on fast. I don't play with them. Huh. Like that door flew open on that train. You ain't got the seatbelt on. It'll easily pull you. Don't pull me. You the one didn't want to put the seatbelt on. Don't pull me.
Because that can fly open at any point.
Man, after seeing that, that's not the first time that happened. After seeing that,
yeah, I better start wearing it. Because anything, especially we was at the exit door, that thing could have flew open and we could have been in some trouble. I had a friend that was on American Airlines. That's why I never wanted to. And the door, they didn't close the door like they were supposed to. Everybody had to do emergency exit. Everybody had to go to the hospital. Ears closed up, everything. I mean, it was a mess. So, yeah, that can happen. Yeah, I better start wearing my seatbelt. I'm going to start, y'all. But I never do. I always. Q said, what are y'all doing about Greece? That's about 15-hour flight. Y'all going to go to the...
I go to the bathroom. I don't have no problem with it.
I'm going to have to... Q, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. And I looked at those flights this year, because, you know, it's next year. Man, I told him I might have to have a bed. Which airline? Y'all let me know in the comments. I've been looking. Which airline? Because that Greece trip is about maybe what? How would I say? 12 hours, 15 hours?
You said 15 hours. Depends on what part we're going to.
I don't want to do a layover. I want to do straight. So that's what I'm looking at. And then I'm not worried about the price of it. I just want to find out if I can lay down, if I get tired. Because that's a long flight. You talking 15 hours? 10 hours. I've never been. I think the longest I've been on it is 8 hours. We went to a land base. We were all together as a group of us. And it was okay because we all were sitting together.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we was kikiling, caca, and all that. It was okay. It went by fast. I think we went to either Jamaica or it might have been not Honduras. I haven't been. Where's that?
Was it Cuba? We never did a layover, but one time, I think we laid over in Oklahoma or something somewhere, coming back from California or something.
But
was it Oklahoma? No, I think it was Texas.
Oh, okay. But y'all, I'm looking forward to Greece, Q.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to Greece. I have not booked yet, but I'm looking forward. I am going to book.
Leona Christmas says, sorry I'm late, but how did you like the Carnival Valley?
We talked about that, Leona.
She want to hear it again.
We talked about that.
It was like we should say, it was good and it was bad.
Yeah, we had our ups and we had
our ups and downs with it. Yes.
Overall,
I'm gonna give it a 40.
What's a 40?
If you take it to a 1 to 100, I'm gonna give it a 40. I'm gonna give it a 40.
40.
I mean, maybe next time it'll be different. Maybe it wasn't the ship. Maybe it wasn't what was going on.
So let me tell you about the Valley. I don't know if y'all experienced it, Q and Leona, because y'all went weeks before. Q went first, then Leona. But let me tell y'all, most of the people that was on there when we went for the New Year, they were new. I don't know how they run a ship with brand new people. So they mixed them in. Because I was asking, I was like, okay.
That mean they was on it because a lot of them said they've been on here. One lady said she'd been on here just like her second week.
Yeah, they were brand new.
1 month.
One is a week.
Yeah.
One was 2 weeks. So it was like they were trying to learn their job. And when you're trying to learn, and then they mix, the seasoned workers in with them. Like, for example, the cleanup guy. He had 2 new people with him. So that stopped him from doing his job. We did not take it against him because of that, but we did tip him extra because you already tipping him on the gratuity. But we give a little extra because he
was trying.
He was trying his
hard.
job, but he couldn't because guess what?
He was new.
He had 2 new people with him. Because I asked him, I said, "Are they new?" He was like, "Yeah, unfortunately, they just came on. They just hired them." I was like, "Wow."
But they were still good.
Yeah, Leona said, wait a minute.
You want to go to when we go back to it?
Yeah.
So my
she said she's sorry she was late. And then Leona said, sound like you need
to go to your pharmacy.
Yeah, to primary care doctor about my ear. I was telling her about my ear. Mm-hmm. It's still not working. It just popped out yesterday. We was at Walgreens buying the eardrops, and it popped. I was like, it popped out. It popped. Everybody was looking at me like I was crazy. I was happy because I could not hear. It's still draining. Mm-hmm. But thanks, Leon. I'm going to the primary care. It's hurting. And then she says,
it's Q after that. Q says, same here. I'm looking forward to Greece with GNS 2025, and I will have my camera ready.
I know that's right, Q. Mm-hmm. I know that's right.
You don't mind me asking, who's GNS?
Grown and Sexy.
Oh, okay.
See, he talking about going somewhere. Don't know nothing, Q.
I forget. I mean,
that's what they call it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Leona Christmas said, "Yes, you are right. Most of the crew was new. They were new. I don't think that was all a big issue that it was though. It was more so that we was used to something. We was used to something, and we wasn't really getting what we were used to. So.
And that's what I told Fats. Like, I think I would not have employed all those people at the same time of learning. Even guest services, they had no clue. I had to tell them their job. I'm on vacation. I told them and I walked away.
Yeah. Q said, love the Violet. I've been on it twice and have it booked for 2024 and 25.
All right.
That's sad about the new crew. They was all new, so
they all was new.
Patrick Phillips said, "Hey, how you doing? Welcome in."
Hey, fam. Hey, welcome.
He said, "Hey, fam. I just got off work. In fact, we have the same birthday. I hope you had so much fun as I did. Are y'all doing a group cruise to Greece?" Yes.
No.
We are.
What is he talking about? What is wrong with him today?
What is Q talking about?
Grown and Sexy. Who's doing Grown and Sexy? Life with Us TV.
Okay, so he want to know if we're doing it.
We're not doing it. Life with Us TV is.
I know
2020.
Let her answer the questions, y'all.
So we're going on a group cruise, yes. We're not sponsoring the group cruise. Life with Us TV, cofundtravel.com is, if you want to look into it, the pricing and all that, is 2025 September. I'm not sure of the dates. I can pull them up for you all.
But it's going to be on Scarlet something.
It's going to be on Virgin Voyager. It's not Scarlet Lady. I think it's Violent or Brilliant. I'm not sure which one. I have not booked it yet. I am, but I have not. And that's what Q and Fats was talking about.
They didn't put it up yet, so.
They did.
When they put it up?
They put it up around the New Year.
Ooh. Yeah, you've been holding back. You ain't been telling me stuff.
So that's what he's talking about.
There'll be some different booking going on here.
Q said resilient lady.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell y'all, Virgin Voyages have a lot of cruises to Greece.
Iceland, Greenland, all my places.
Dubai. So that's what we'll be going on. Because they match the price. They match the Virgin Voyages matches the points and incentives over there. So a lot of the Dubai, the Iceland, the Greece, which we are going, is going to be on Valiant Lady. Yes, we do. We can get enough people to commit 2025. We can do it because we're not only just going with Life with Us TV, Greece. We're trying to do something else. Maybe we're looking at Dubai as well. So if you interested, let us know and we'll put one together. I do put my link. I'm a travel advisor and I am certified on Virgin Voyager. And I do put the links on Facebook, Fat Century Facebook. I always put the links there. You can always look on Virgin Voyager. Just click on the link and you can book it yourself. I don't have to book it. You can book it yourself. You can play around with it. They got 2025 up. They got all 2024 up. So they don't have the whole 2025 up. They have I think half of the year. So if you're interested in Virgin Voyager, I do recommend Virgin Voyager. I've been there. I've taken one of their ships and it was very nice. A lot of people talk bad about it, but go and see it for yourself. They are one of the cruise ships that's going out of the Caribbean. So that's what he was talking about. And we did not know the Greece is going to be on the Valiant Lady. Q just confirmed it. I wasn't sure which one it was. I knew it was a Scarlet Lady. So Virgin has 3 ships, and I think they have another one coming. I'm not sure. But right now, they have Valiant Lady, Scarlet Lady, and Resilient Lady. So this one is going to be on Resilient Lady. But if you're interested, go to coolfuntravel.com and you will see it posted there.
Mm-hmm.
So getting back to Fats in his chat. Has anybody did anything in the chat? No. Last one is Q. But yeah, Leona, we enjoyed it. I mean, the mall. She did recommend the mall. We had a good time. I went in there. I went in there just buying stuff. And I told him, I said, we have to get out of here because I'm buying too much stuff. And I did, and I went crazy. But I mean, all in all, we it was a good ship. I didn't like it because it's like the Conquest. I'm not a fan of the Conquest. It's the same as the Conquest. I'm not a fan of the Conquest.
Yeah,
Fest love the Conquest. I don't like it because they don't have a lot of different restaurants on there. You know, everybody has the steakhouse, and I think they had green eggs and ham. But I'm looking for more specialty, and then I look for pig and anchor. They didn't have none of those. Well, they had steakhouse, and they had the green eggs and ham with the kids. But I done got spoiled with the Vista class, like Juju's and all that. They didn't have, and pig and anchor they didn't have. So it was okay, but I don't know when I'll get back to New Orleans though, y'all. I'm moving around. Gotta move around. But anybody have any questions? Let us know. If you have any questions to ask us, any of our cruises coming up in 2024. We was recapping today with 2023. Just talking about Rock the Bells, how we had a good time. We are booked on 2024 Rock the Bells. So we will be at Rock the Bells again this year, which is 2024. We recommend that one. I'm going to see. Actually, I need to call and see, as me being a travel agent, can I put it and advertise it? So I'm going to do that. But I'm telling, we recommend it. You had all those
And the way some of y'all be dancing in
This
them.
is one of the shirts Spets got.
Oh, I bought this. This the Shantae shirt.
Yeah.
And the way some of y'all be dancing on those live videos and videos from Carnival Cruise, you will love that Rock the Bell. I'm telling you. You be doing everything. The running man. You will love that.
I had a good time, even though I was in the. I think did I have my? Yeah, I was in the process of having my procedure, and I was a little sick, but I enjoyed Rock the Bells. So this year, hopefully, I will not be sick.
Mhm.
I'm gonna enjoy it to the fullest. We ain't have to worry about security telling us to back up off of the artists. We did put some artists online that interviewed with us. We did. I think we did them on. I know I did them on Patreon. If you're a Patreon member, you get a lot of stuff that we do.
Yeah, Triple with Dre, Michelle. What up, though?
Hey, welcome.
What's up? Q said, "Do you know if LL Cool J will come this time? Hopefully, he will.
I'm hoping.
I mean,
and I hope they turn the whole lineup different.
I hope they change it up because
Yeah.
I want to see all of the artists. I mean, the same ones would be good for me too, but I would like to see one or two, like somebody like E40, somebody.
We were supposed
Bone
to go
Thugs
up
and
to.
Harmony.
We were supposed to go up to Atlantic City, New Jersey this weekend. It's a lot of them. It was the hip hop something up there this weekend.
Yeah.
We had tickets. It snowed, y'all. I was scared.
And we were scared to go up.
Yeah. So it snowed in New York, and Jersey's like right.
And it was right on the boardwalk too.
Yeah. And I told Fess, I said, I don't know if we going. We mess around and get snowed up here, we gonna be in some trouble. Because that's like, 3-4 hours away from our house.
Yeah.
So it was gonna be a road trip. We were going up, watch the hip hop. The concert is tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So the concert is tonight on the
at
boardwalk.
7.
Yeah.
What's up, Leroy? What's happening?
Hey, Leroy.
Long time no see. Welcome back in.
Welcome in. We haven't seen you in a while.
Yes.
Hope all is well. Family
Yes.
is well. Everybody.
We had as many as 18 people in the house tonight, y'all.
Yes.
We can see we're making progress. We're moving up like the Jeffersons.
We hope.
Yes, but we still got 15 good people in the house. We still got 15 good people in the house. If you haven't hit that like button, go on over and hit that like button. If you don't want to hit it yet, hit it on your way, y'all.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. Yes, we will. But all those that really like to get down and have a nice time when you're on them cruises, really check that Rock the Bell cruise out. I'm telling you. I mean, the drinks is not all mixed up with a lot of water. I mean, you can really get wasted when I say, and there's no limit on the drink package as far as how many drinks you can drink in a day. I know. I know. I had to stumble back to the room. You know what I mean? So I know. Believe me, I had the whole ship drunk.
He sure did.
He ain't have a drink package. I was hitting everybody. Give me 5 for right here. Don't worry, man. I got you. And give me 10 more on this side. All straight shots.
Not supposed to be doing that.
He was like, man, I can't look. I got you. Don't worry. Give me 10 over here. Give me 5. He was bringing them too. By the time we left that thing, I almost was in the wrong bathroom.
He sure was. And I'm telling him, there are people in there.
I had to run back to the room. I ain't come back out to the next day. I passed out. You'll have a real nice time. All the artists showed up, and they showed up big. And I said they showed off.
They came to play. Too Short was my favorite. We put that on.
Shantae did good because she was hosting a lot.
Yeah.
Big Daddy Kane did all of. I can't say nail one of them.
There was not a bad moment.
I can't say nail one of them didn't do good.
And we paid big to get on there, but there was not a.
It was not a dull moment.
It wasn't a dull
only thing I thought was could have been better is I thought I saw the same food like every day.
Yeah, I mean, you get that. on ships, even Carnival, all that.
I mean, even though it wasn't but what 4 days?
Because it's chartered, and they don't go out their way to try to bring lobster tails up on the table. You understand? Because they know that's expensive. So when chartered ships, they have a special menu that they provide every day.
Mm-hmm.
Now they did cook out on the outside, like Pig and Anchor. If you ever been on Carnival and you have the Pig and Anchor,
But it really wasn't a cookout.
They called it a cookout every day at 12 noon.
It was the same thing they had in the regular dining hall.
So. And every day the lady, one of the people like in the dining room, she was like, "You never can find nothing that you eat." I said, "No." She said, "You need to go to the dining room." That's what she told me every day. You back up here, you know you're not going to find nothing. I said, "I know. I'll have either pizza and some French fries on my plate." She'll be looking like all this food, and you got pizza and French fries. So I started going to the dining room.
Pizza was good now.
I started going to the dining room.
I think that pizza was more Rock the Bell than Rock the Bell.
Yes, y'all. So we're still around. We're going to be around 2024. We want to try to, bring more content to you all. We do still have a lot of content that we have not put out as of yet. We're going to get to it and put it out. We still have that Invicta cruise. It was not chartered, but we still have like a lot of that from the Carnival Horizon, because we're doing the Carnival Horizon this summer in July. We're going to Aruba. I'm looking forward to that. I've always wanted to go to Aruba. If anybody been to Aruba, let me know the hot spots, where we need to go, all that. I love. And we're going to Aruba. We're going to Alaska. And then we're doing a Virgin cruise. Those are July. We're going
to Alaska first, right?
Yeah, we'll be going the whole month of July. Y'all going to be looking. We're going to be living on the cruise ship for a month. And then we come back the first week of July. August. And then we're going to stay home August and September, because we're going to need to rest. Then we back up again.
In the first half of October.
Yeah. The ending of October, around my birthday, will be 14 days of Hawaii. Then we'll come back home. We was invited on a cruise. We don't know, because the next week is Rock the Bells. After the first week is the cruise that we were invited on. It was another Invicta cruise. So the next week after that is Rock the Bells, which we are booked on.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know, because we'll be gone 14 days in October. We probably have to sit down at least 2 weeks. Not a week, 2 weeks before we can get back up again. So Rock the Bells. And then we're going on Celebrity. We're doing Haiti. Team Reese been to there. Hobley, Haiti. I want to go there. I want to see.
Oh, yeah, that's the one where...
yes.
With the drowning video?
Yes. I want to go and see Hobley, Haiti. I do. And we are looking at going on the Celebrity. Ascent, the new one. And then, so that's 3 in July, 1 in October, which is 4, and 2, Rock the Bells and Hobley, Haiti. So that's 6. We're booked. We're very busy. We're booked. We have 2 more that we was invited on. We're trying. Don't get us, y'all.
I'm gonna say this.
Trying to go. I'm trying to tell you.
And these cruises are not cheap.
No, we're paying out the
We're not getting a free trip. We're not being sponsored.
No.
If you want to sponsor us,
and we feel the content that we're bringing is good content, letting you know, if you're going to Labadee, Haiti, this is what you expect. If you're on the Carnival Horizon, this is what you expect. You go to Aruba, this is what to expect. These are the things that we're doing. So we try to bring different excursions and everything to all this, because we want you to know, swimming with the pigs, swimming with the dolphins, swimming with the alligators, swimming with the whatever. I'm just naming stuff, y'all. We ain't did all that yet, but we are going to.
Yeah.
But
But my next thing is
and,
I want to get in with the sharks and just
now I think
slide through the water with them.
I think one of our upcoming cruises does offer
Yeah.
sharks and alligators, and we are taking them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much I'm gonna be in that water, but
LaTanya said it sounds like it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, we want to make it. Wish y'all can come. But yes, I'm trying to tell you.
Yes.
What did
we got? I don't know who it is, but we got one new subscriber today.
Oh.
I guess it happened during the show. So thank you, whoever you are. Thank you for subscribing.
Yes, thank you.
We really appreciate you. Yes.
Yes.
Let me try that. Oh, I got it. My hand's so big, you can't see that as a heart.
Thank you so much, and we appreciate you. You know, we come in on Sundays. We do every Sunday at 3:00 Eastern Standard Time. So if you're on enough different time zone, I don't know the difference. And we come in and we try to give you our opinion on what we've done. If you have any questions, you can feel free to drop them. We come here and we give it to you raw and uncooked and 100%. We do.
Q said I have 4 cruises between May and December.
Oh, wow.
My cousin is trying to get me to book one more in June.
Okay, Q. Go ahead and book it, Q. Go ahead. We know you're going to enjoy yourself.
Yeah, you're going to have a good time. You know, people ask us all the time, why y'all cruise so much? I don't really like cruising. Hey, that's why we're cruising and you're not, because you don't like cruising.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm going to tell you the difference to my aspect of cruising and land. We do a lot of land too. Don't get us wrong. But I like cruising because it gives you more money. It gives you more location for your buck. And what I mean by that is you would take, like, if you go on a cruise, you would take 2 or 3 different areas to go in that port. So if you're looking on travel agent or travel advisor looking for you and okay, I want to go here, here, here. They will look up, if I was your travel, I would look up different areas and let you know, okay, I've been here. I like this port. It has a lot of different excursions here. That cruise, you might do 7 days. You might do 3 or 4 ports. When you do land, you have to, I keep going in and out. When you do land, you're going to fly over to maybe Cancun. You're there on that land base. Now, if you go from Cancun, that's Mexico, you got Cozumel, you got Torum. I'm looking up here to cheat for y'all. And you have to.
You got, was it Maya? I thought we got all those at one time.
Yeah. So, River Maya is another one. So, you will be looking at, okay, here we go. We got to get from Torum to Cancun to River Maya. And it's like 30 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes. So you got to do a Lyft or Uber. With cruising, the ship is going to take you. Okay. If it's going to Cancun, you might go. No, they don't go to Cancun. I'm just giving an example. Like you might go to Cozumel. Like this last one, New Year's.
You know what? The time when we went to Cancun, here's all the places that
that's what I was looking at.
See,
they nearby.
This that one the lady tried to sell us the other day. Is something? Yeah.
And so I'm gonna back up something. I'm probably going too fast.
Don't let this number change on you.
These are all the places we've been. If you're new here, this is what we've done. Up here is a lot too. And that's where I'm cheating. See here? I'm cheating, and that's where I'm looking at. All those places up here that had different places. But that's why we like cruising. And people don't understand that we like cruising because you can get more for your buck. That's what I tell folks. Now, I do come in and do land. Sometimes. If I got a group going and I want to explore that area, I will go. But other than that, cruising will probably be my best friend. Best.
Mm. Somebody at the door.
No, some Leona said something.
Leona said, "Hey Q, we are leaving February the 3rd, then March the 2nd, May the 4th, and October to Hawaii. Cruising is what we do." Yes, 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 yes.
And a lot of people.
A lot of people say they don't like cruising. I'm like, if you don't like cruising, then don't go cruising.
And their biggest complaint is they don't know how to swim.
They don't know how to swim. And I know I can't swim. I know I can't swim. I think the most scariest thing I did, I don't even think it was the time that I almost considered myself drowning when we went where was it, snorkeling? When we rented that big wheel, we had to paddle that thing all the way out in the water.
That was
Now that right there can get you because you run out of juice on that now. You can run out of juice on that trying to paddle that thing.
We have it on our page. Y'all would laugh. He hollering, "Let's go to the ship." We paddling. I'm trying to film. He telling y'all, "Oh, she's not paddling." Yeah, I'm trying to catch the footage. Somebody got to catch the footage.
Let the footage go. Use your feet.
So he hollering, "We going to the ship." That was what was that? Carnival's private island.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoyed it. I mean, we got on them big wheels. He been wanting to get on one so bad. And I'm telling him, you got to use a lot of muscle, leg muscle. I'm holding the camera. He trying to pedal. We both pedaling. I said, "Okay, you want me to pedal?" I pedaled when we went right on close to that ship. He was mad. "Come on in."
And when you're trying to turn it, it's like going out instead of turning. It's like instead of going around, it's like going out this way. I'm like, hold up, take your time. Now I'm panicking a little bit because I can't swim at all.
Mm-hmm.
I can't swim at all. So, Q said to Leona Christmas, that's awesome. Yeah.
You don't have the game on, do you?
Who?
The game.
It's in the middle right here.
Oh,
yeah. Yep, it's in the middle. Yeah. That's a lot of people. I don't understand.
Leona, you got a lot of itinerary for 2024 too. I enjoy it.
Yeah, she already started.
You out, baby. I'm trying to tell you, ain't nothing wrong with it.
So that means she basically gonna be on Super Bowl cruise. Ain't this no, it ain't the Super Bowl cruise. February what, 11? Oh, okay. Every year it seems like it's going further and further down.
It was
used to be January.
No, it was
it used to be January. Now all of a sudden it's in
February 3rd, something like that.
Then it's at the end of the month, and it's February the 1st or 2nd. Now it's the 11th. Every year it's just changed.
That was one thing I wanted to do. Go out there to Vegas to the Super Bowl. Not go to the game, but go to hit some of those parties because they're going to be partying.
We already know what the ticket costs to get in the game.
Yeah, they're going to be partying. I would love to go out there.
Mm-hmm.
And just catch some of those parties. And then you're in Vegas. I might struck big and don't come back, y'all. Y'all be looking for me. Where Tree? She ain't come back. She been studying in Vegas with her million and billions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Vegas right here, 2016. We had a good time. That was right before the pandemic. We had a good time. I told him we need to get back out to Vegas. But anyway, y'all, I think I'm going to get off of here. We've been on here an hour and 39 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to get off of here. I'm not doing no cooking today, y'all. I haven't cooked since I've been back home. Fess been doing all the cooking.
See, I'm coming down in weight, y'all.
You can see
for that Hawaii cruise. I mean, I'm not gonna say Hawaii, but I know for Alaska, I want to drop a few pounds because I do want to get on that roller coaster on one of those things.
Not me, y'all.
The bumper cars, they say if you weigh over this 250 and 260,
Can't get on it.
Can't get on it.
Yeah.
Leona Christmas say Fashion Tree and Q, you all right. Cruising can be expensive, but if it's what you like to do, have a plan. And when people tell me you cruise too much, I tell them, hate the player, hate the game.
I know, right? Look at him,
Sorry,
y'all. Get
almost...
ready to mess up everything.
Yeah.
Lordy.
Uh-huh.
What you doing?
Nothing. I was just trying to sit up.
Oh.
I feel like I was in it.
Daggone Leona done read Leona daggone thing and then went crazy.
I feel like I'm in one of those airlines, tight airline seats.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you right, Leona. Shoot, we paying for it. This is what we doing.
This is what we want to do. I mean,
because
I have friends now. We work the same job. We pretty much make the same amount of money. He never spent all his money on clothes.
Yeah.
I have nothing against that.
No.
Nothing against that. I have a closet full of brand new clothes, at least over 100 pair of brand new shoes, Jordans, and never even been worn. But I'm still not going to stop that from letting me do what I like to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell him all the time, I'm like, man, come on. You got to at least try and enjoy yourself sometime. Because we're not going to be on this earth a long time where you're not going to get a chance to enjoy yourself. So
need vacation time. You work a lot. You need the vacation.
And he would take his vacation one day at a time.
He eats through it.
Just to take off work, I'm gonna use one of my leave days.
Maybe payday.
Or I'm like, come on, man, that's not the way you use your vacation.
Save it up.
I mean, come on.
But that's just what people do. We save out, like not eating out, not going to the movies. We catch it on the TV. If we don't catch it there, we save our little coins.
And I can tell you another good way to do it. A lot of people might say, oh, that takes too long. No, it don't. There's 7 days in a week. You can put up $7 a week.
Mm-hmm.
$7, that's $365 a year. Because that's how many days it is. But instead of putting up 7, it's going to hurt you to put up 14. There's a whole trip.
Mm-hmm.
Most of these trips are not ain't but $800, $700 something dollars.
Depending on where you're going.
Cheaper. Depends on where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you feel you want a big boy trip, you put up a 20. 30 days. In 30 days, you know how much you need. You put up $80. Put up $80 a month. $70 a month. Put it up. And you can still, if you get the one of those plans, you can still be able to pay for the plan and still put up some money and won't even feel it. You know, you ain't got to have every pair of Michael Jordans that come out. You ain't got to have every new pair of high top Ugg boots or Coach bag every time. You know what I mean? Don't look crazy. You ain't got to have stuff every time. You know what I mean?
He called himself trying to put me on the spot here.
My thing is to get out and have a good time because once it's over, it's over. You know what I mean? Once it's over. I mean, some people feel like, oh, it's hard to get a job or it's hard to save money. No, it ain't. I tell you how you can do it. You can also tell your bank, I want to open up a savings. Every time I get paid, I want to put $40 over there.
I do that.
But I don't want to touch it for a year, and they can lock that in for you. Where you can't take a dime out of there for a whole year.
Every time I get paid, I have a travel account. I put at least $200 on there. Every time I get paid. And I don't touch it unless I need to put a down payment or something like that. But I do have a travel account that I do use.
Mm-hmm.
And it works. It works.
It works.
It works.
It works. If you had to spend a couple dollars from it, go ahead. But just know how to spend your money.
It works.
But nobody wants to be home. I mean, the worst thing is when it's time to come back home.
I know.
Not going on a trip, but when it's time to come back.
You're like,
man, that was a good
reality.
Trip.
I always holler that.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking for a trip right now.
You know, I always say, Dag, we're going back to reality.
Yeah.
I have that puppy dog like look like that.
Like one time, this is true. About 3 years ago, right before the pandemic, I was like, "Come on, we going on an Invicta cruise." That's when we just found out. She said, "Well, we got all these other cruises. You ain't got no money to go on that." I said, "Girl, I've been saving change for 2 years. Every time I got paid, I put $47. I kept them in the rolls, or I went to the subway station, and when I got my subway card in, I put a 20 in, and I'll get $5 worth of $1 coin, and I was putting them in the bank." She was like, "Oh, I looked at that bank. You ain't got that much in there." She didn't know I had one that was already full here. I bust that thing open. We count that thing up.
Went to the bank.
All this time I've been wanting to get some money, and you've been hiding money all along. I said, "Look, I've been trying to do it so we can go on these cruises, baby." All along.
See what the chest is.
Yep. And if I got paid overtime, it was more going in there. Yep.
So Q gave us a love. Then Nikki Dixon said, "So true, Fats." It is.
And Tanya said that's a good idea to have a travel account.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Leona said good tips on saving.
Yep.
Q say, and check your credit card statement. I found out someone was charging $8 a month for 18 months.
Ooh.
Discovery card reimbursed me for those months, plus the interest it caused. Those scammers. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
And you don't even know it. Like I mean, I'm not saying this. Like every month for the last 4 years, I've been paying my mother's cable bill every month for the last 4 years. I don't think it's a full cable. It was like $59 a month. Internet package.
Yeah.
For the last 4 years. You know how much money that is? Mm-hmm. But I'm not crying about it because I don't miss it. It's like a savings. Mm-hmm. But you could.
The travel accounts, getting back to that, they work. If you don't have $200 to put in there, just set an amount every pay period
that you can put over there.
$20 is good. 30,
well,
40, 50.
It depends
even 10.
It depends on what you want to spend on a trip, what you want to do on a trip is how you save. If you figure that $60 or $70 every pay period, once they take it out and you get your check, you don't even know they took that out. Just like this $68, he didn't even know they took that out because it had been coming under him. Mm-hmm. And that's the same way you can do with your savings and saving money.
Yeah. And that's what we do when we're traveling. That's why we don't care. We can spend whatever because we set a travel account. And that is, for us to enjoy. Mm-hmm. We ain't got to worry because our bill account is what our bill account is to pay the bills or whatever. The travel account, we don't try to overdo it. We don't try to exhaust it. If we need it, it's there. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, it works wonders. It works wonders. So try it. You'll be like, dang, that was a good tip from them.
And not only was it's a good tip for us that's here, that's listening, it's also something you can tell a friend that complain all the time
about they can't
or to have a problem on why they can't travel. And saying why you travel so much. Because these are the things I do to make sure we're able to travel. You know what I mean? Sometimes we might have to go over that. Yeah. But if you want to travel, you got to do what you got to do to travel. So with both of us doing it, we come across the extra $400-500. There it is. You got your job, give you a bonus. That's travel money.
Let me tell y'all something. If you don't know, I'm a big football fanatic. I love my team. I love watching football. I might kid around, especially with Nikki Dixon. She she's a Cowboys fan and I'm a Commanders, and that's a rivalry for us. And I play a lot of the pools, football pools, squares, or betting on, and I do good with betting on. Yesterday I did the playoffs. The guy said, "Okay, $600." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Oh my God, I don't have no $600." So I said, if I go and bet downtown where we can bet, like at the arena or whatever, I'll probably, between him and that, I will probably, bet $600.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. Sometimes when I,
there's
when
a special moments.
Like people go to the casino, I just bet. Well, anyway, yesterday's game, we were out, me and Fess, having a date night. We normally don't get those a lot. Sometimes we do, and sometimes we don't. And we got one yesterday, and we were just out and about. And a game came on, and we were he was like, "Okay, let's stop here." We went to the Mexican place, and they had the games on. We were watching it. So I said, "We're gonna order some Mexican." I had a couple of drinks, and he had a couple of drinks. The lady looked at us. I said, "I'm gonna order. I just want to take it home and eat it." So we did. We ordered. We had a good time. The guy who runs the squares, he texted me. He was like, "You starting hot." I won $400. Y'all know what I did with that? I put it right in my travel account. Because that's extra. I put $400 in my travel account yesterday because that was extra and I won it. And my leg is itching, y'all. I'm trying to scratch. And that was extra. So again, that you can come across extra. And I put it right in my travel account because I know that I'm going to need it. Might not be now, not be later. But I put it in there so I would not spend it. Went out to the mall today, y'all. I couldn't find nothing. I said, I need to take myself home. I got extra $400. I thought I could spend. I put it in my travel account. So that goes to show you that, you can come across a little extra change. $600, I got $400 back. There's a game on now that I've betted with that $600. So once I get off of here, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and, watch the rest of the games today and tomorrow. And then it's 2 more tomorrow. So hopefully I can get my 600 and back and more. And I'm going to put it right into my travel account. But I just say that to say you can come across. Some people come up, some people.
We're not telling you to go gamble.
No, I'm not saying go gamble. No. I'm just telling you. That's all.
Because gambling is addictive.
It is. So that's it. I'm not doing no cooking today, y'all, though. I still have the Mexican food from yesterday. I don't know. We might go out to the bar and have some chicken wings. That's gonna holler no. Should have some chicken wings and have a couple of. He already got beers, so he ain't gonna be drinking a lot of beers. And chicken wings, and I don't know. We might go. I usually go to Applebee's. At a certain time, it's half-price appetizers. I'm like that. We don't know. We might stay home. So, getting back to the chat, Fats.
Okay. Leona Christmas says, sure, share information with others. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Q said, I have a question. You do guys have travel insurance with a company outside of the cruise lines?
No. We are. That's one of the things I told him 2024 we're going to look into. Everything in here, my house insurance and all that, car insurance is under Nationwide. So I'm going to get a quote from them for a yearly quote to see how much I need to pay. We do get insurance, but we get it through Carnival. So we wasn't cruising a whole lot where we can get that and pay that monthly. But 2024, that's one of the things that we're going to do. And we're going to use it out of our travel account. We're going to budget it and try to use it out of there. That way, it's dealing with travel and it don't interfere with our regular bills. Do you have what company do you have, Q, and who do you have?
Leona Christmas said, "Good questions, Q. I am looking for a good travel insurance that I can have coverage for the year. Any suggestions?"
There are a lot of them that's around. Google travel insurance, and they will pull up a lot of them and try to give them a call. If you do, I recommend if you're doing 1 or 2 cruises a year, it probably is not worth it.
Yeah,
But now that we done increased to 6, 7 a year, we need to get it.
yeah. Because Q also said no suggestions. He said he's still looking into purchasing
Mhm.
some in the near future.
So just Google travel insurance.
Yeah,
There are a lot of them out here, and just do compare. Because I'm gonna do it. Once
yeah.
I do, I'll give y'all some names and so that you can look into it. But we need to look into it. We usually do Carnival. Carnival don't charge us no more than about what $80 to 120.
But we all looking for the insurance. So if anybody come across it, we can share it with each other because we
Mhm.
all looking for it. So that
Mhm.
way we'll know where to look.
And that way you'll be
Because you
covered.
might find one that might be better than the one that we find,
Mhm.
or vice versa. It
So
could be.
I suggest that you start with your insurance, like with your car insurance, your house insurance, or your apartment insurance.
Mhm.
Start there because the more insurances you get under those, it they price them down like a bundle. I know I have Nationwide for my homeowners insurance, my car insurance, and I have a bundle. So I'm gonna go back to them and I'm gonna have them to give me a quote. The more insurance I get, like life insurance I have, all that. The more you
Mhm.
get under these insurance companies, the less you pay. So start there and let me know. That's my suggestion.
Yeah, because we can all help each other.
Hmm.
Leona Christmas said no suggestion. Still looking into purchasing some in the near future.
Hmm.
I mean, that wasn't Leona. I'm sorry, that was Q.
Q.
Yeah. So we all
Hmm.
we all looking for the same thing when it comes to the insurance.
Right now we're using Carnival.
Yeah. I know it had to be somebody on here because we all on here are cruisers that Mike can give us a hand and tell us, lead us in the right direction.
I gave you a suggestion. Check with your car insurance
Yeah.
people.
Hmm.
Well, y'all,
Don't nobody want to go on a cruise or go nowhere and get hurt and
because
don't
most of the time when you get hurt, you don't intend on getting hurt.
nah.
So here it is. You done got hurt, and then you got to foot the bill later.
Yeah. And that's when the problem come in with your traveling money. But now you got to pay for something.
Let me tell you, my daughter, did she get? Oh, she got the airline
Insurance on airline.
insurance. Yes, and it works. She had when she was going to Vegas to see Usher in November around her birthday. She had a little fender bender, but she had to keep going. It was raining real heavy. I think she missed the flight and had to take the next flight the next day. It was already, she didn't have to worry about it because she had to go to the show the next day. And she told the airline insurance, wherever it was, I'm not sure which one it was, I'll ask her. And they gave her money back from that missed day. So they do. It depends on, and she said it was well related. And
Mm-hmm.
they gave her the money back. So it does work. It does work. I've never had to claim the
Because
insurance.
we always on time. You know, be right there. And believe me.
Now, I didn't look into the one when they messed up Fest luggage, but no here or there. Well, y'all, I'm coughing still, trying to get back to normal. A couple of my friends called me this week and they was like, I was looking for you on the live. I said, I didn't even know you'd be on my live. She said, yeah. I was like, I'm sick. She said, yes, you are. Goodness, what happened? And I had to go through the spiel with her. And and I'm better though. I couldn't even talk, y'all. My doctor was like, "What the heck is wrong with you? Every time you turn around, you're going somewhere, and then you come back, and then you're crying going on." I said, "Leave me." But I'm better. Gave me some medicine. I'm better. We did a virtual. I need to do a virtual on Tuesday because my ear still messed up. But other than that, I'm glad to see everybody though. So we recapped on 2023. Maybe 2024 we'll go in to deep. We have more information.
Yeah.
So.
And we're gonna move this sign. We're gonna say Fashion Tree.
Where you moving that to?
I'm gonna move that down because by us having these new chairs, we're not sitting up as high as we was. So we're gonna have to move this from
and
here.
We can sit here for hours, y'all. The other chairs, you see me moving and popping and this and that. Child, I could not.
And this our third set of chairs.
We finally found the chairs, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Finally.
We had bar stools, bar chairs, swinging chairs. I seen a chair work one day, and I sat in it. I got the information off of it. When we went out, we saw them in Marshall's. And here they are.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I think these are kind of, to me, I feel like they're fragile.
Yeah,
but they're okay. I mean, I'm not complaining.
We ain't here for hours. We getting ready to get up off.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
Well, y'all, I'm going to sit down and try to watch some of these games, and hopefully Fats will bring my meals to me. I'm going to stay in the basement for a while.
That ain't going to happen.
You ain't going to bring my meals to me?
See
what I'm saying, y'all?
I'm not even going upstairs.
Oh.
I'm going to stay down here, right while you down here. When you go up to eat, I can go up and sit down. You can bring my food to the table.
Oh, goodness.
You know?
So, we'll see y'all next Sunday. Same time, same bet channel.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Hopefully we have more information. Be on the lookout for the Alchemy Bar video coming to you.
What Alchemy Bar video?
The one we're putting together. We got
I'll put it on Patreon first.
We got an Alchemy Bar video. We got a couple more videos coming to you. We want to thank y'all for coming. LaToya Robbins, enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Thanks, Tanya.
Yes. We want to thank y'all for coming out. I mean, really coming out and setting it out for today.
Yeah.
Did I just put that out?
No, Leona said, "Have a good week, everyone."
Oh, right here, look. See how they did that?
You did that.
It's different from over here, though.
I know. He's putting, so Ronald Branch is his real government name. And he up here putting hearts and loves, and it's on the screen where we're looking for right here.
And it looks different.
It looks different from what he put over on his tablet is over here. So that's what he's reading.
Mm-hmm.
So when we come, we have a whole setup here. We have a light here. We have microphones. We have tablets on both sides. Then we have a computer here.
Yeah, so we almost like a podcast.
Then we got TVs on the wall over here in the basement. So we can pretty much set up a podcast if we want. So that's why he amazed at what he put on the screen.
Yeah. Leona Christmas said, have a good week, everyone. Nikki said, have a good evening. Nikki said, the Alchemy Bar video soon.
Yeah.
Very soon. Very soon. Yes.
I might lay up in my bed.
Very soon, y'all.
And work on it today. It'll be out by Wednesday.
Yeah. See, we haven't had time to really unpack. We had some other things for y'all, but we haven't unpacked. I mean, it's coming soon, believe me. Very soon.
All right, y'all.
That looks like it's it, y'all. I want to thank y'all for coming.
Thank you so much.
Y'all can make me stop and keep starting over every time a message comes. I want to thank y'all for coming. I really appreciate y'all showed out today. Y'all came and showed out. I want to thank all the people who are new here. I want to thank the new subscribers. We really appreciate you.
Hit the thumbs up if
you are a content creator. This is not easy work. This is hard work. Mm-hmm. And the same way we pushing and people is pushing us to help us get to the top, that's the same thing we'll do for you. And all I have to say for you, normally it's peace, love, but it's peace, love, and cruising. Thank you.
Bye. See y'all next week, Sunday at 3.